Alright, what is going on, guys? Ninja Cooks here, bringing you guys another video here today. What I'm going to be talking about today is the roster changes that have been happening since last night, this morning, and this afternoon. So last night, if you weren't on Twitter at all, Slasher and Hook actually ended up leaving FaZe, which left FaZe with two, Enable and Zuma by themselves looking for two. And then later that night, definitely something I saw coming, maybe not happen. Denial is now no longer a team. JCap was dropped, and then Replays left, and then that left Attach and Clayster by themselves, and Denial looking for two. They actually ended up getting up and leaving Denial, and now they are part of FaZe. So now it's Enable, Zuma, Clayster, Attach on FaZe. Now, if you think about that, that's definitely a top 3 team that could definitely make a run for a win, first place. I definitely think that team has potential to take out Optic Gaming. 100% I do. Just all the raw talent there. You got Enable and SMG Slayer. You got Attach in the Hill and SMG Part Slayer. And then you got two of the best battles in the game. Zuma and Clayster on one team. That's going to be a very hard set of players to get by. I definitely see them in the finals a lot with Optic now. But another thing last night that happened, I got something linked to me on Twitter last night of an Instagram picture of Parasite, which was kind of odd. And it was actually him and a bunch of the players at the TK house, and like the description or something said like my last night at the FaZe house or something like that. And then it was like, thanks for all this, yada yada yada, all that other bullshit. He actually ended up leaving TK, and then later that night putting on Twitter, I left TK for certain reasons. I definitely want to be on a team who's consistent and always winning. That's what I'm meant to be, or some shit like that. So he is now no longer part of TK. So basically, this is what I'm going to get into now. I'm going to get into my thoughts of rosters that could potentially happen. So I have written down on my computer here, I said, Parasite leaves TK. So I said Parasite to Envy, then Proofy goes back to TK, and then I said then TK is then Proofy, Goon, Sharp, and Nameless. And then I said Envy is then Parasite, Saints, Teep, and Looney. I could definitely see Teep leaving and then someone else coming in. And then I said for the new Denial team, I actually thought that this was a pretty smart one off the top of my head for players for Denial. I said Aches leaves Prof, then becomes the leader or captain of Denial. He picks up JCap, Slasher, and Hook. Just think about that. That team, you got JCap and Aches, who could be an SMG, or you could have Hook as an SMG. And then Slasher and Aches with a Bal on one team. That would be another team that I could definitely see making a run for top 3. And then another one that I said was the new ON roster, Optic Nation. If they don't make Season 3, I definitely see them making roster changes sometime soon. So what I said was they drop everyone off the team. Well, not basically drop, but they end the team, then get back together as a team. And they have Embos, Ricky, and then they pick up Sensor, and then they get Miracles back. So you got Embos, Ricky, Sensor, and Miracles. I could definitely see that team being something, because you could have Sensor as an SMG, you could have Embos as an SMG, and then Miracles and Ricky as a Bal on that team. I could definitely see that team maybe placing, being a top 4 team. That's just definitely odd. I definitely didn't see Clayster or Attach ending up at FaZe. It's definitely something different. I thought that if anything, Clayster would drop all of Denial and he would definitely stay on Denial, considering that he won champs with them. I definitely did see roster changes happening, though, just because of all the things that have been going down. They've placed like 6th and 7th like the past like 2 or 3 events. They did even place top 4 at X Games, which is a pretty big shock, which that's when it sunk into my mind that something's definitely going to end up happening with Denial. And then another thing is with Black Ops 3 coming along, there's going to be a bunch of new things in the game. I definitely see roster changes happening once the new game comes out. So there definitely will be probably, I'm pretty sure, 100%, definitely some ROSTERMANIA when Black Ops 3 comes out. And then I'm also going to make another video soon about Black Ops 3 and other things like that, and then possibly another one of unheard of teams that like no one really thinks about or brings to their mind. I'm going to make a video about rosters that I definitely see potentially happening and being good, actually. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and if you're not already, please hit the subscribe button below. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.